What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Karina from Day by Day K, your fitness instructor and fitness competitor. And that sound you're hearing over there, that's Coco. He's super upset with me today. For those of you who don't know Coco, he's my pet parrot. He's a little bit upset because I couldn't let him join us today for our food video, because today we are making some keto guacamole lettuce wraps. And unfortunately, my bird, he can't have avocado. It's actually toxic for him. So I didn't let him out of the cage and he's a little bit upset, but I think he's getting over it now. In any case, back to what I'm saying is today, this is what we are making. I just finished making it, and it's basically a guacamole and lettuce wrap. It's a keto-friendly meal that I have tried out a couple of weeks ago, and I decided, you know what, I like it. Let's stick with this one. So I thought I'd share it with you guys because it's really simple to make, super delicious. And on top of that, I also wanted to share with you guys what I used for this, which is I bought this hand blender. So I'm gonna give you a little review of how this hand blender worked for me. I've never used one before, so it was my first time using it, and let me just say, it totally made the process of this guacamole so much faster, and I'm like really excited to use this for like so many other things now. I never knew how easy this will make my life. So here's a tip if you're prepping or doing a new diet for yourself. Try to find tools that'll help you to create the meals that you really enjoy and like, because honestly, making guacamole, it's not that difficult. It's not it's not a super long process, but with this blender, it totally made it easier and made everything come out a lot smoother. So let's get right into the video. I'll share with you guys how I made this, and then I'll talk to you guys after. Ciao! So here is basically all the stuff I've been using for today's video. It's the handheld blender. I have 4 avocados, 1 onion, some freshly squeezed lemon, some tomatoes, some lettuce, and some cucumbers. So we're gonna start off with basically taking the veggies and cutting them up. And of course, as you guys know, I'm always all over the place, so I did find these 2 larger tomatoes in my fridge. I thought I'd finish these off first. So basically, you're gonna chop them up, again, depending on how you like your guacamole slash salad kind of mix. I like to make my pieces of tomato and cucumber a little bit bigger, but some people like to take their time and really chop it up small. So it's completely up to you, but we'll just go ahead and get that all done. Once that's done, we're going to take the same process for our onion. And again, some people don't like onions, so you don't have to put the onion in if you don't want to. And I like to mix all my veggies up first before I do the guacamole, so that like all the flavors kind of blend together and like seep into one another, so that you get like a better taste out of all those veggies. Next, we're going to go into the avocado. So the veggies are there, they're just kind of like sitting in their own juices, and I'm just gonna get the avocados going into this container that comes with the blender, which is kind of handy. And you guys can see that I've been struggling with the avocado. I figured it out on the second one, guys. I used a spoon. Yes, so much easier. Also, just keep in mind, guys, it's your recipe, so you can play along with basically how much of each ingredient you want. I used 4 avocados, but you guys can use less or you can use more depending on how frequently you're eating and like what fills you up most. So let's get this blender a try. So everything is in there in that container. It's kind of cool because you just basically press the button and it like turns on and off like as you need. So it's kind of cool, and you just push down, press the button, and bam. So yeah, again, like I mentioned, it's not like it's that difficult to mash up avocados on their own, but this definitely does make the process easier, and I find that it really comes out smooth and creamy kind of, which I really like for my avocado consistency. So this really worked out perfect for me. I'm hoping I can actually use this for some other recipes that I had planned for you guys for some keto bombs. So stay tuned for that in the future. So that's pretty much what it looks like. It's all mashed up, ready to rock and roll. We're going to transfer all of that into a bigger bowl, and then we're going to mix in the rest of our stuff here. So the next thing I'm going to do is add in approximately 1 tablespoon of the lemon juice from fresh lemon. However, if you guys have just like regular lemon juice that you bought in a store, that's totally fine as well. And then I'm going to add in all the veggies and mix it all up. So after trying this today, I actually think I would probably put in 2 tablespoons of lemon. Last time I did this recipe, I think I had 1 avocado less, so I personally like a little bit more of a sour taste, but this still came out really well. And of course, some salt and pepper as you like. And mix it all up. And then what I'm gonna do is kind of leave this on the side to kind of, again, just like absorb all like the juices, everything all mix up. And this is the time I take to clean up the kitchen. So now that this has settled in for a couple of minutes, then I'm going to grab my lettuce and of course washing the lettuce leaves, and I'm just going to put a couple of a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half in there, wrap it up, and I'm gonna make it all fancy for you guys today. I got this cute little toothpick holder. Look, it's a hedgehog, guys. I got it in Greece. You can put a little toothpick. So if you're making this as, you know, something for like people maybe, or if you like to make your dish fancy, that's what it looks like. And that's pretty much it. So we are back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you guys did enjoy it, or if you didn't not like it, Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and let me know how you enjoy these guys. And as for this blender, I just want to point out, I don't get sponsored or anything. I just thought I'd let you guys know it is a really handy tool to have in your kitchen, so you don't have to have this brand or anything. But if you don't have it, I've never had one my whole entire life. I obviously, I've been getting along just fine without it, but it does make a huge difference, and I will be using it for a few other recipes in the future. So yeah, just pointing that out, and I'm gonna enjoy my lettuce wraps here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao. Mm-hmm.